now.
So the undercard of Joshua Ruiz fight. So Joshua Buatsi stopping Marco Antonio Periban in 4 rounds. Did you see it?
I didn't get a chance to see it. I've read fight reports, and it was quite impressive, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, he jabbed his way in. He kept jabbing, and it was sort of you could say overuse for the left hand. He was setting him up nicely, and Periban, I think he sort of got in the 4th round, started coming back a bit. But then by having that ambition, and he got stopped he came back in the 3rd round, and got stopped in the 4th round because of his ambition. You know, he wanted to make a fight of it, and he started getting caught then, so that was the end of him. And I think he was stopped standing up. But it's a tough fight there, Periban, so it was a good fight.
It was yeah. Like I said, I didn't get the chance to watch it.
There's not much to say. I mean, he's just a routine performance, and he was just a good clean performance. Buatsi moves to 11-0, and looking forward to bigger things.
Yeah.
So the next fight we saw was Josh Kelly, 9-0, getting a draw with Ray Robinson, 24-3, and now 2 draws. That fight, Kelly was showboating a bit too much. I didn't sort of fully concentrate on all the rounds, and I had Robinson just edge in the fight, but it was a draw. I think Kelly performed under par there.
Did he though? That's the question. You know, was this him finding his level or underperforming? We're not going to really know. I mean, to do that kind of showboating without having that really solid one-punch knockout power, you shouldn't be doing it.
No, and he didn't have the jab he's displayed in the past. You know, he doesn't always display the jab anyway. He likes to just mess about with and throw hooks. But I think if he had employed the jab better, he would have got the victory. But he needs to go back to the drawing board now and learn from his mistake.
Yeah, I don't know why. I know they don't. Not the same type of fighter, but I get a Ryan Rhodes sort of feel from this performance. You know, for his top level, his upper level.
I don't know. He's 9 fights in, or 10 fights. I think you can be a bit more forgiving and give him the benefit of the doubt, because he has moved quite quickly, hasn't he?
Yeah, very quickly. You know, what was his amateur pedigree, and why are they pushing him this fast?
He had a good amateur background. I don't know what sort of titles he won, but from what I've heard, he's had a good amateur background. So, and if you look at his record, he's fought a number of good fighters with unbeaten records already, or 1 loss, like Chris George and Ranowski. His fight before this. So I think he needs to go back to the drawing board and start using his jab and learn big from this setback.
Yeah, hopefully his team will look at this and think, yeah, we were getting a bit ahead of ourselves. There's no rush, you know. There's no rush at all for him to be stepping up, because God forbid he won this one, they would have put him in harder next time.
Again,
he would have just kept getting harder and harder. So now he can take 2 years to learn his craft. Not learn his craft, but obviously get used to, you know, get ready for world level.
Yeah, it's just like a gift in it, I suppose.
Yeah, that's the way I would say it.
And he's 25-year-old. He's got give him another 2 years before he sets foot in the top 10 again.
Yeah, I hope they've learned from this. I really do. You know, and I hope they don't look at it as an off night and carry on to match him hard. I hope they see it as what everybody else sees it as. It was a gift. In both, you know, many versions of the word, it was a gift. It was a gift decision and a learning gift. You know.
Yeah. So did you see Katie Taylor versus Delfine Persoon?
I saw bits of it, and that we said before the fight that she said she was going to come on strong. You know, and
yeah, I think definite robbery there. I think Persoon should have won that on points.
Well, I've seen a couple of fight reports from different websites, and everyone's got their own version to it. So it doesn't scream to me an outright robbery. Seems to be whatever you wanted from the fight, you got it.
So just a highway robbery then, is it?
Yeah. I definitely think... No, I don't believe Madison Square Garden, you're capable of having robberies, you know? I don't believe...
I looked down at the judges, and there were 3 of them were wearing balaclava, so it must have been
3 leprechauns. They're gonna, we wanted to win, so we do. No,
was it? No, I wasn't saying something else. I'd be lambasted for being politically incorrect, so I won't say it.
Yeah, good. The It's interesting to see because we've got 2 rematches coming out of this card. They're obviously going to make them fight again, and I don't know. I mean, the pace of Katie Taylor's career, it seems like she's always fighting. They'd always, and they're big fights. They're meaningful fights. They might not be against good opponents, but they're big occasions for her. She gets a lot of hype. So I'm wondering, did she start to believe her own hype, or did she get exhausted from the mental pressure? And be interesting to see this rematch happening, because you should expect someone like Katie Taylor will
Adjust.
But she's got the 4 belts. I mean, not many people. Only 7 people have held all 4 belts at the same time, haven't they? And I was surprised to find out Joe Calzaghe wasn't one of them. I forgot he had to give up one of his titles.
He took the IBF off him, didn't he? I think he should have.
Sons of bitches.
I know. IBF or somebody likes to take belts off him, doesn't
he? Yeah.
Here's
a question for you. What's heavyweight? Is it only one heavyweight that's owned all 4 belts?
No one.
No, I didn't say at the same time.
It's him. Yeah, Michael Morazan. No, you haven't seen.
Nope.
Riddick Bowe.
Yeah, Riddick Bowe. Yeah, he's had all 4 belts. He mugged Derby-eyed for the last one, didn't he?
Yeah.
Ruined him. Yeah. So sorry.
So Chris Algieri lost to Tommy. Sorry, Chris Algieri beat Tommy Coyle. Coyle retired at the end of round 8.
He gave it a go, though, didn't he?
That was a crazy good fight, and pace was good.
He was on holiday. He was enjoying himself. He was going to have a memory to go back with. I was really happy with him.
Yeah, it was a really good... And Coyle was down in round 4 only from a body shot. And he just kept going. He was doing his best, and that's what you want to see in these fights. Just if you're going to see, a bit of boxing, you want to see exciting fights or competitive fights. You don't want to see mismatches.
I'd be a bit annoyed if I was Algieri. I would say to my management team, why the hell do you put me in against him for? There's no upside for me. You put me through hell, and there's no upside. There's no... You put me in against a demon,
Yeah, he just kept fighting, didn't he? And...
yeah. He said all the week that that's what he was going to do. And I played to him.
He is talking about retirement as well, isn't he? Tommy Coyle.
Is he? Oh, well, it's a good way to go out in the garden as probably fight of the night. Well, it's obviously not fight of the night because of what happened in the heavyweight division, but on any other night, that could have been performance of the night, couldn't it?
Yeah. And Callum Smith knocking out Hassan N'Dam was a good result. 3rd round.
Very focused.
But I didn't know they had actually good friends and sparring partners in the past, weren't he? So
he did confuse me, Callum Smith, does he? Because he's obviously of a standard that's world level, but I just don't see it. I don't know if it's because there's not much razzmatazz or.
He just gets in and do the job. Like he done Rocky Fielding in a round. He beaten George Groves. I think he's a bit quiet and assuming, a bit like Ruiz, but in a fitter version.
Yeah, it's. I can see why he's an undercard fighter, even though he should be a main event fighter. Yeah. I don't like him calling out Canelo. That's going to look very ugly. The optics on that is, when you see the matchup, I don't see the point in making that fight. You should be looking above, not below.
Then again, you unify against somebody else, I don't know, but
well, I suppose, yeah. I suppose he's looking at Canelo because Canelo did dip his toes in the super middleweights. But we all knew we weren't testing the waters there, was he? He was just dipping his toes. He has no intention of gravitating towards that division or growing into it. Canelo hasn't, so I don't see why.
No, even though Canelo likes to call out people like Kovalev on occasion, so he wants to go as far as that. But yeah, he's better off staying as a middleweight than Canelo.
Yeah, he's not going up. He's not going to go up. Not while Callum Smith is looking as formidable as he is. He's not going up.
No,
there's nothing for him. There's nothing for him, man. No.
Big risk. So you had N'Dam down in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd before he got waved off, and good performance by Smith. That's all you can say about that.
Yeah, he was very professional, wasn't he? he's didn't let the occasion get to him. It wasn't his occasion for it to get to him anyway. He was simply there as a filler. But he turned up. He was a potential banana peel, and just got him out of there. But again, right, is like there's no excitement around Callum Smith because a good performance like that over a worthy opponent, and no one's really speculating on what's next.
No, he's just going about business, and but yeah, I see you mean.
Yeah, it's just boring.
It's gotta be unifications, I think, somewhere.
I'd be calling out one of the Eubank. I'd call out the Eubank just to get the name. Just there's no animosity there or nothing. I don't know. Froch had my interest, but Callum Smith, Groves had my interest, but for some reason Callum Smith hasn't.
Yeah, I don't know where he goes from here. I think whether it's going to be a run of defences or he's going to go up in weight or whatever, it's interesting. I think he should stay off the light heavyweight scene for about a good 12 months. Let those sort of clear up first.
Yeah, why would you jump? Yeah, you're the top dog in the super middleweight. Stay there and just bask in it for a couple of months. You'll be allowed 3 or 4 worthless defences and before people start complaining.
Yeah.
And that's a good couple of quid in your bank account then. So that's the Madison Square Garden covered.
That's wrapped up. All good.